Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, a little chilly today, but got my little blanket. I got my blanket on, little wrestling blanket. Bring the stereo. I know I feel like I got a little bit of I don't know, my body feels like warm and I don't know. I feel like I got a fever. Kind of got the chills, whatever, but I'm okay. Just need to have my blanket on for a few minutes. Cold and hot at the same time. It's weird. I can't explain the feeling. Um, so yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell. That way you know your notifications are on and that I send you a video. And hopefully you'd like to watch. And come in and join me in my small little chat. Uh, I don't know. My friend Mike is working tonight. He's out getting us some McDonald's right now because he is talking to me and he knows that I'm craving a burger. Something new, huh? Me craving a burger? Are you insane? That's crazy. That's just, I don't know. That's so new for me. I don't eat burgers that often. That's what I eat. I eat burgers like constantly. I don't care about the fries very much. They're good, but if I get them, I get them. But I love their burgers, and I love Burger King better. Burger King's one of my favorites. Like Burger King's strawberry shakes as well. Oh, they're pretty good. Um, so my wife is watching Bipolar Rock and Roller. It's a pretty cool documentary. I've mentioned it out here a lot. You just watch it from time to time. It's really cool. Bipolar Rock and Roller is amazing. You know, I was feeling a little down earlier, but I think I'm okay now. I just want everybody to come out here and talk, and anybody that comes into this room, like I'm gonna say it now, just so everybody that comes in here, if I even get any viewers, and I'm grateful for the people that do come in here. I'm grateful for the likes. I appreciate that. All my subscribers are amazing. So like, I want you to all to know, like, I have like nothing against any of you guys. But if I'm gonna get new people in here that I do not know and that want to check out my stuff, I have no problems talking to you. But if you cannot be kind and you cannot be nice to each other, and it's gonna just be people triggering people's triggers, like don't push buttons, don't say things that hurt other people, because I don't deal with that very well. So let's not do any of that. All right, let's kind of keep this room chill and fun times and have an amazing time and just chat. You know, so if Rennie's out there, come on in. Fantastic. If you're out there, I'm on. I tweeted out there to everybody, like, so my friends that I talk to, they know that I'm out here. So, Priscilla, come on in if you want. Cookie, Priscilla, Cookie, Marcy, Mars Argo, Ernie, said. But yeah, anyway, you're my friend. If you're my friend, you know who you are. Like, And I'm not opposed to meeting new people. I love people. I love meeting new people. I just like people that are positive and you can't. I don't want none of the fake smiling. I get that. Like, I don't do that every day. I don't want to pretend. Just try not to be mean. Try not to be hateful towards each other. Because I don't want that in my room. I don't like it. You know. But it's just aggravates me. And it sends off triggers. But like anyway. So let's see. I stayed up really, really, really late this morning. Really? Late? I don't know. Mike worked at 12 a.m. last night. Um, and usually we go to bed around 2 o'clock and see if we can get some sleep when he goes upstairs. If not, I come out here and I watch some videos. But me and Mike were just talking until 6 a.m. And then at 6 a.m., I was like, I still can't sleep. So, I just didn't bother. And then probably at about 8:30, I went into the room and I took a little cat nap with the wife and whatnot. Got back up at like 11:40. I had to take my medication. So I can take my Klonopin at like 11:40 in the morning and 11:40 at night. And then after that, I was feeling awake again, so I watched some more YouTube videos and I went on Twitter for a little bit, and then after that, I would say my wife went down to take a nap around 4, so I slept from 4 to 7 o'clock, and then just watched more YouTube videos, and then watched my friends stream live, and then we're watching Bipolar Rock and Roller now, and here I am, waiting for my friend Mike to come back with some McDonald's. Give me a little burger. Sorry about the blanket, guys. Hey, thanks for all of you people coming in. Show yourselves if you want. I really appreciate that. But sorry about the blanket. I think I have a fever. I got the chills. Kind of cold, but hot at the same time. It's weird. So I'm just gonna keep the blanket on until I the normal temperature. But so hey, who is this? Hey, Christina, want to come help me see who's here? Because I think I got like 3 viewers in here, and they're talking to me, and they're being pretty cool. My wife is coming to read this stuff, guys. Sorry, my buddy. Hey, my wife's gonna hang the keys up on. Don't leave anybody. Hey, I do see Gary. I know Gary's there. And then there's somebody about Gary. My wife is coming. Please, whatever you guys, all 3 of you, please stay put. She's only gonna be a second. Mike is gonna come back with my McDonald's, but I'm gonna be here. If you don't mind me eating my burger on here. What's up, Gary? How are you? She might be eating something depending on what they have out there. No. I don't know who one of them left. I asked them not to leave. I wanted to know who it was. Hold on, Gary, my friend. Don't leave.
Sorry.
My wife is going to read to me now. What's the first one before Gary?
No, the first one was from Jack Hayes, 188.
Hey,
Shut up,
Jack, how are you? And
my
that
buddy, I can't. Oh, wait, does it say Negro?
what's up, dude?
KNEEGROW. Wow.
Who's that?
That was Jack Hayes, but
What's up, Jack? You can just call me Dominic or Hidden Face.
Gary G just in, but thumbs up, how's it going? And then he said, no problem, eat away.
Oh, I'm not eating it. He's not back yet with my McDonald's. But you still hear Gary because the two people left. I asked people not to leave. They leave anyway.
But I was only hanging up the keys. Takes me a second because sometimes I gotta hook the thing. We have a lanyard that like comes apart.
Sometimes I don't even bother doing that. If I know have people in here and they're talking, I just leave them on the table. Like, and I don't
he said, "Yeah, I'm here, Gary."
Hey, so Gary's in here. Sorry, I lost the other two viewers for now, but like, so like I was saying though, like if you guys are gonna be cool, like come in my room and chill and let us just hang out and do what we do, but like no negativity, none of that stuff that happened other places. Like that was uncool. Like don't anybody compare anything to anybody else, please. Don't send off any triggers to anybody. Like don't push people's buttons. Like let's just like be friends around here and spread the love and the kindness and the good things. Good things all around, man. Hey, what's up? What did you say? What do you say?
Nothing.
Reading.
I'm wondering if the chat blanking out is happening to everybody else too.
What's happening to Cookie? What does this say?
Agree with you. Dumb, crazy. Dumb, crazy in the other chat tonight.
Things were silly crazy in the other chat tonight. That is true. It was. It was very crazy and just rude and uncalled for. I hate when people can be so. When you don't know somebody's condition, it's understandable that they want to make their point and whatever. But that other person didn't know her condition and was speaking about something that they didn't know, and you don't do that. You don't know about it, and you've never been through it, then there's nothing that you can really say. But don't compare it's not a competition. Who's sicker than who, and who's more, who has more issues than who. Like, people, what, like, talking about, oh, well, at least you're alive, and you can walk, and you can do this and that, and breathe on your own, and, like, my wife never does that, and I can get out of the bed myself, and I can, she can't do much for herself, but, I admire her for what she can do, and she's shown me a lot of things, and I love her anyway, you know what I mean? For the things that she can't do, and she loves me for the things that I can't do. They don't know. People just don't know. And it's just like, it's really uncalled for to just like have it be a competition. I'm sicker than you, and like, yeah, well, I got this, and I'm just, yeah, well, at least you have a life, and I'm alive. You're alive, and you're not dying. Let me tell you something. A couple things. We're all dying, okay, and one way or another, we're all dying. So let's get that out of the way. Another thing is like when people say, "Oh, I'm sicker than you," and this and that, and they push buttons and they put, point at triggers. Like it's kind of condescending to not know something and then say, "Well, at least you're alive. At least you can breathe. At least you can not feel the way that I feel." We may not know how they feel, but there's other people that don't even want to be alive. That don't even know how to be alive and function.
I mean, there's some people that have like the EB thing with their skin being so sensitive that it like just falls off.
Like, there's a lot of people that don't even want to be alive. They're like, well, this sucks. Like, they wake up every day like, oh crap, another day. Oh, here we go again. You know what? So it's like maybe people don't understand the pain that they're going through. So like, don't say at least. Well, at least you're still alive. Because I mean, she has to struggle through a lot of things. She has to struggle through her. Well, I don't want to say, but she has to struggle through a lot of things, and I commend her for it. I look up to her for it. I respect her for it because she has got such a positive, positive attitude, and like she's not even mean to people. She's not even mean to people when they're mean to her. She gets frustrated like a normal person does. But like for real, man, like I've never seen her get that angry at people. Sorry about this blanket thing. I'm just again kind of got a feeling like a fever. But like
he said, exactly. I felt bad. He is dying, but putting other people down won't help him or anyone else.
Exactly, it won't help them, and it's not fair. It's not fair because I mean, we're trying day by day to get through our things. You know what I mean? And each day can be a struggle. Can you imagine? No, I don't even want to pretend that I can imagine these things because I can't. But I mean, all I know is what I have. I mean, I have scoliosis, so I know a little bit about that. I have bipolar, so I know about that. I have post-traumatic stress disorder, so I know about that. You know what I mean? Like, waking up every day to those things, you think it's not a struggle just because, people talk about terminally ill, terminally ill. Well, I don't know. I really don't want to get into this whole entire thing and this whole entire conversation. But all I know is I could not stay in that room tonight. I had to collect myself and collect my thoughts. That was intense. You know, I was really really disturbed. Like, why can't more people just come at me like they do on Twitter, other than attacking my friends? Don't attack my friends, man. Like, they're my friends. Friends are like family. You know what I mean? Friends are gonna be there for you, and sometimes more than family. Like all those times that you're thirsty, and I don't see my parents around, but yet your friends will get you a drink. You're hungry, and your parents aren't around, but your friend out there getting you McDonald's because you need food. These people are friends. Like, I have somebody that who knows I'm running out of drinks in the refrigerator, so he gets me 2 Pepsis every morning. I have somebody right now. I'm like, right now I'm going to get me a burger from McDonald's right now because I'm hungry. And I would give that shit off my back to a lot of people out here. So don't, like, you can bully me if you want. Bullying gets you nowhere. I mean, I don't understand what makes you feel good about it, but it's because you have problems of your own and issues that you can't deal with. So you got to take it out on somebody else. You know what I mean? That's so uncalled for. Like, that's you just don't get it. That is a button you don't want to push with me. My friend out there sharing her life story and tells it like it is, and I she didn't even have to be sorry for nothing. There's nothing for her to be sorry for. And you know what? Like, I don't believe that when she comes out here that she even thinks about being sorry for things because she has no reason to be and has no need to be. Like, I think she's brave, unapologetic herself. I think she's just her and like take me or leave me type of person. And if you don't like my room, like why are you here? But she gives you the opportunity to stay in the room. If you want to stay in the room. She is genuinely a good person. Um, uh, did he just give me a like? I don't know if it's a like or another view. It's a viewer, I think. Yeah, that's a viewer. Oh, that's still okay. But what did he say?
Oh damn, who wrote it?
No, we're gonna take a minute to read this, bud.
I agree with you totally. You left early, angry, left towards the end. There was people on the chat who in a bad place mentally and need the chat to talk about things and what you get. When you get that guy, and when you get that guy.
No, I left. I came back though. Like I came back. Hey, hello to my other viewers. Show yourself if you care to. I would appreciate that. Show your face, show your name, whatever. We don't know who it is yet because
when you get that guy ruining it for people who need to talk, it ruins their night.
It does ruin their night. My night got pretty
and
messed up.
And then Braden's in the house.
Braden!
What's good, my bro, man?
What's up, my dude? How's it going, partner? What's going on, Braden? Braden, I'm hoping, to maintain a good chat tonight. Like, sorry that I left abruptly earlier in the other room, but whew, that was too much for me to handle, man.
What was his screen name? Does anybody know?
I don't know. It is obnoxious. Whatever. I don't care about the screen name. I don't want to look back and reflect. Just, what do you say?
It says, "Boy, Braden, what's up, bud?"
No, not too much, man. It's a pretty decent night. Yeah, I want that everything's calm down.
Not all good in my hood, just it's all good in my hood, just relaxing now.
Yeah, relaxing can be good. Relaxing can be very helpful. Sometimes you just need some time to yourself. And, I feel bad when I tweet out so late at night, like to my friends, that I'm going online. Because, people don't want to be bothered at that hour. It's just that this is when it's easiest for me to come out. And, I know a lot of people can't make it. Sometimes I really wish Cookie could make it out here. I wish I could come out early enough so she could make it. I would love her to see my videos. And I'd love her to see, like, the real me, what I'm about. Like, I like to talk. I like to do my hidden face thing every now and then and do my little rant things. And I like to rant and I like to joke around and I talk about Trump and his tweets and I talk about, Poppy and her videos. And today I think I might have pissed off Poppy because, she kind of mocked a lot of things that I talk about and everything like that in one of her videos. So I decided to just let her know. Like, she was like, oh, well, I just do what I do because I'm not a basic person and I'm not a typical girl because typical girls are boring. So, no, actually, typically, typically, like, I get bored by you because you are a typical girl and you are boring because you insult people and you're just really mean to people and you think it's okay to mock them. So you are a typical girl who likes to mock people. And that's pretty boring to me. And now you're going to do the typical thing and you're going to block me because you've got nothing left to say because you know I'm right. And she's not going to say nothing to me. She won't. She'll say nothing. She's typical. She's boring. You know, she has nothing to say. All she wants to do is mock people and talk about, what people are going through, and she has no idea. Hey, I got a third viewer. What's up, Brady? What did Brady say?
Gave
Hey,
you a like, my dude.
thank you, my friend. I appreciate the like. I got 2 likes now. And I got 3 viewers. Who's the third viewer? Show your face. Come out, wherever you are. The kind is not creepy, sorry.
I was
Made them
thinking the
hide.
same shit.
And they went and hid. They ran away. I guess I scared them. Come out, wherever you are. I sound like a dude from Cape Fear. Remember that movie Cape Fear? Come out wherever you are. Like inside behind a dumpster. Um, it's so hard. Like I watched that movie and it's like watching. Um, oh my gosh. Well, watching that movie and then you see how scary the guy is, and then he does other movies when he's like really really funny. Oh no, who left? Who left? Who did say goodbye? Wait, what did Brayden say? Because maybe he did say bye.
He said he gave you a like.
That's okay. Who? So is Gary here? Is Brayden here? Who's here? Gary's here. What did he say?
I'm here. I'm just. I'm just. Well, listening to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Somebody's listening to me. That's really cool. What is the guy's name that I am trying to think of? This is gonna drive me nuts. Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro, when he played in Cape Fear, he's like, come out, wherever you are. And then he plays a dirty grandpa. And it's just so weird. Like, watching go from scary to dirty grandpa. Like, that's just funny. But yeah, Robert De Niro, he's a really good actor. I like Robert De Niro. I liked Heath Ledger. I liked Anton Yelchin. Um, unfortunately, Heath Ledger's dead. Anton Yelchin is dead. So I mean that sucks. And the WWE, like, I mean, Macho Man Randy Savage dead. Ultimate Warrior dead. Bruno Sammartino dead. Now Vader, Big Van Vader just died. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just sad about these things. And people are like, well, you don't know them. Like, you don't know them. So why are you sad about that? Because I've been watching them for years. And, like, I liked their stuff. I've been watching these people. So I don't understand the people that say, oh, well, you didn't know them. I don't have to know you to be sad when somebody dies. You know, what do you say?
I'm trying to see. He's the only one.
Can't see what he said?
Trying to make out the first word he said. I think it says De Niro. fucking brilliant.
He is brilliant.
Fucking brilliant.
I think you gotta not swear, baby. I told you that yesterday. I don't want my channel closed down.
What?
I don't know if they can get flagged for that or not.
Want to hear a true story about Sheamus, the wrestler?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Sheamus with the mohawk, the red-headed Irishman. The Irish lad with the bro kick. They used to survive on nothing but potatoes. He survived on potatoes before he was a wrestler. Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin did.
What do you mean that's all you eat?
Yeah, that's pretty much what they ate. They were broke, they were poor. I used to be a big fan of Sheamus until he was in the thing that he's in now, the tag team. We are the Bar. I don't like the Bar. I think the Bar is gotta break up. Did you say something?
No.
You did now.
Before WWE, he sorry, the words mush together.
Before the WWE,
Before he has a holy crap, a training gym in, does that say Thailand?
like,
Which
Ireland.
an island which he and friends tried out for. He beat us to death for weeks before he agreed to WWE and left then.
Left the company in Ireland, yeah. He he used to be a really good wrestler. When he first came out, he was the bad guy, and he was like in the green, and he attacked like John Cena, and like when he was a heel, and like he was undefeated and tough. And
I'm not into the heels that much. I think they're stupid.
sometimes I like the heels. Sometimes they're good. Like sometimes the heels are they. A lot of the heels even get rooted for like a lot of the time.
Which is weird.
Kind of, but they just seem more like they don't quit, like they don't give up, like they are resilient, like they just I don't know. I like the good guys more. Don't get me wrong, but look how many times the Undertaker's been a good guy, and a bad guy, and a good guy, and a bad guy. Look how many times Vader's been a good guy and a bad guy, back and forth. The only character so far in the WWE, which back then it was the WWF, that has never changed character, well, it's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He was always a crowd pleaser. And they're trying to make this Elias guy a crowd pleaser, but like he's just not having it. He's just not going for it. What did he say?
He's a great guy in real life. You'd love him.
You get the Dragon Steamboat? I heard he was a really nice guy. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time was Andre the Giant. I absolutely loved Andre the Giant. Um, and when he fought Hulk Hogan, I rooted for Andre the Giant like every time. Like I liked Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant against King Kong Bundy. I want Andre the Giant all the time. Triple H was then became one of my favorites after the Hunter Hearst Helmsley thing. He became really good. I didn't care for the little bowing little guy with, but when he did the Generation X thing, I thought that was really cool. And then like from there on out, I started thinking he was like one of my favorites. After that, Stone Cold Steve Austin became a favorite. Can you say something?
Hmm?
Can you say something?
No.
You did now.
Did you see the his special documentary last month about Andre the Giant?
I did. It
Brilliant.
was brilliant. I did see that. It was amazing.
It was sad though.
And if you have Showtime, like right now, we're watching Bipolar Rock and Roller, which I've mentioned out here countless times. You know, you should definitely check it out. It's really, really good. It's not sad, but it's good. But it's called Bipolar Rock and Roller. He is an announcer on NXT now. Um, Ronaldo. He's awesome at his job. What did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah. What did you say? He just typed something now.
You talk tomorrow or no? What?
What?
He is great.
What talking about yeah.
He's great. Guy does so much to help people.
He really does. He's like when he first came out, I didn't even know who he was. I was like, no announcer. Like, where did the other guy go? And like, I was like, well, this is kind of weird. But then he became just a good announcer. Didn't even remember anything about John Mayfield. Bradshaw, John Mayfield. He was awful anyway. He was not a nice person. You know. So I think he actually had Ronaldo, not Ronaldo fired. Ronaldo is too much of a man to point fingers, and I think that's really cool. That's really cool that he's so much of a man that he doesn't point fingers and say, "Well, I made the decision on my own," and that takes guts. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I do. I think he's an amazing person, and you know, he said something else. He said something else, babe. He said something else.
Oh, don't. If you tweeted him, he will
Tweet you back.
tweet you back. But if you ever want to talk to him 100%.
That's really cool. I never even thought about that. I should I should tweet him because I mean I have bipolar, as everybody knows. Sometimes like that's why I get so it's like a punch in the gut to me when people talk smack to my friends. Like it hurts me more than it hurts them, and like that's crazy. Um, our friend that was being talked to, the way that she was being so disrespected, and you know, it hurt me a lot more probably than her, and I had to leave because I don't tolerate that kind of nonsense. I don't like when people compare things. Like, I joke around like about my caretakers, and I'll be like, yeah, well, I'm better than him because like I'm much more cooler and I'm more fun than he is. But yeah, I'm joking. Like the only thing they have on me is that they're walking around and running, and they can run faster than me. I make little jokes, you know what I mean, but I don't do it to hurt. And they watch my videos, and I'll text them, hey, watch my video, see if you like it, you know. Um, so hey, I don't know what other channels you follow. Do you? I have a question for you, Gary. Do you follow like what's your name? Tana. What's your name? Christina.
What?
Tana.
Tana Minogue or something.
What does it say it again?
Tana Minogue.
Yeah, Tana Minogue or something like that. I like that girl. She's hilarious. She's kind of funny. And do you follow like Shane Dawson? And do you follow um? Do you follow Christina Cantillo? My wife. Like you should follow her. She got cool stuff on her channel. She explains a lot of cool things. Um, you should follow Brayton too. But I just wondered if you followed like certain people. Um, like I follow a lot of WWE people, and I follow Taylor Swift on YouTube. She has some really cool things that she says. And one of the cool things that I'll always remember that she said was, "Don't ever believe anybody when you are told that you are the opinion of someone else, because you're not. You're not the opinion of anyone else." And I thought that was really cool. Like that was inspiring, you know. But I got this thing where I sat in the room, but I don't know if she heard me or saw me because she can't hear me. But when I was in Christine's room, I don't need an Alexa. I need a Christine. Like they need to make a Christine and like sell it on Amazon. She's inspiring, man. Like man, that girl's got some inspiring words. And then there's people that want to talk about, you know, oh well, listen and that and talk bad and say mean things to her and hurt her feelings. Like even though she's not bothered by it, you know what? I bet you anything they would not want to trade lives with her. Like they don't know what she goes through. So he is home and he has gotten on McDonald's. Um, and so I'm really excited about that. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, he brought me my McDonald's home. Um, so like I said, he's so that's our guy. It's what friends do. Sometimes friends are there more than family. Like when you're hungry and your family don't do nothing, but your friend gives you something to eat. Your friend when you're thirsty. Your family don't always give you something to drink, but your friends make sure they do. So I just I think I'm not knocking my family. I don't want anybody to think I'm knocking my family. I'm not. I'm just saying that friends friends are really there for you, and when your family isn't and they can't be, or I don't know if they're unable to be, or if they're emotionally not there, your friends, your real true friends, they are. So I mean that's all I'm saying. So I mean I don't want anybody to think I'm being mean and knocking my family or whatnot. And my family, I do love them, and they gave me life. So you know, so thank you for that night that my mom and dad got together and made this. I mean, just saying, like I appreciate that. I don't always like being around and whatever, but it works. But all right, my friend, Gary. It looks like I am going to go and eat my burger and watch a little bit of TV, maybe watch some videos, and maybe check my Twitter in a little bit. Feel free to tweet me. Feel free to say hello anywhere on my social medias, anywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Feel free. You already gave it a like, and thank you for that. And you already subscribed to my channel. So, all right, man. Well, you have a good night, and everybody out there that watched the video or that will watch the video later in the future. Thank you for watching. But what did he say?
Well, you said enjoy your food.
Thank you very much, man. I will. My burger from McDonald's. I'm excited.
Have a good night.
You too, bro. I appreciate it. And
Well,
you too. Have a great night and sleep well. And like I said, I might come back at least on Twitter later, or whatever the case may be. I might be around. I'll be on some social media at some point, I'm sure. So have a good night, Gary, and everybody out there that has watched this video, or again that will watch it in the future, and that you know. Uh, that is it. And as always, this is Dominic. Is Hidden Face, because I might put the mask back on at some point. But Dominic is Hidden Face saying goodnight. Much love. And God bless. And peace out. And I'm out.